Is this possible? See how Tinubu wants to stop the court from sacking him as president following Peter Obi's petition. Nigerians, matter don tough and it's getting interesting as well. Welcome back to Prospect Channels TV. Thank you for always coming out here. If you are just joining us, please kindly subscribe and don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Thank you. President Bola Tinubu and his vice, Kassim Shettima, appear to be worried about the one thing that their opponent believe can sack them from office. To this end, the DOE asked the Presidential Election Petition Court, PEPC, to disregard claims by Peter Obi's Labour Party that it is mandatory for a candidate to secure 25% of votes in the Federal Capital Territory, FCT, to be declared president. According to The Nation, Tinubu and Shettima insist that such claims could have been as a result of either their misreading of the Constitution or their miscomprehension of the relevant provisions of the nation's grand norm. Tinubu's lawyers, who cited previous decisions of the Supreme Court on the status of the FCT, said there is no punctuation mark in the entire section 134 2b in brackets of the Constitution, particularly immediately after the states and the succeeding and connecting the Federal Capital Territory with the states. In essence, the reading of the subsection has to be conjunctive and not disjunctive, as the Constitution clearly makes it. Pressed further by this constitutional imperative, the Federal Capital Territory, Abuja, is taken as if it is the 37th state under and by virtue of selection 299 of the Constitution. With much respect, any other interpretation different from this will lead to absurdity, chaos, anarchy, and alteration of the very intention of legislature. Our courts have always adopted the purposeful approach to the interpretation of our court as exemplified in a host of decisions, including not limited. So guys, Mr. Tinubu's lawyer also said Peter Obi's suit and that of Atiku Abubakar on the regard could not even be considered as petitions within the context of the nation's electoral laws, as they were strangely not complaining about election rigging, ballot board snatching, ballot board sniffing, violence, thuggery, vote buying, vote intimidation, disparagement, interferences by the military or the police, and such other electoral vice. So guys, what's your take on this? President Bola Tinubu has warned members of the Presidential Elections Tribunal that removing him as a president could lead to a breakdown of law and order in Nigeria. Mr. Tinubu admitted his failure to secure 25% of votes cast in Nigeria's capital, Abuja, but said it was insufficient to overturn his victory as declared by the Independent National Electoral Commission, INEC. Any other interpretation different from this will lead to absurdity, chaos, anarchy, and alteration of the very intention of the legislature, Mr. Tinubu's lawyers, led by Wole, said in their final defense statement to the courts. Meanwhile, Nigerians have this to say: when the court removes you, nothing will happen. All your supporters will join Labour, our party, and life goes on. A stolen mandate is not your own, and no amount of intimidation can change the truth. You did not win the election. It is now becoming clearer that Tinubu has already lost the case. to retain the mandate he stole from Peter Obi and has resulted to threatening Nigerians. I want to ask, are we not in states of anarchy already? Let the court do the right thing and let's see how this fight will burst. I love the Yorubas that are truthful and highly uncorrupt in mind. I truly believe that they are standing against evil. Removing is better. I think Buhari is even far better than you now that you have handled or hardened the challenges of the nations. It's not your fault, but the foolish Nigerians that even vote for you at all before you added the rigging to it. Useless talk. Peter Obi is stronger than Russia president. Don't worry. Let Peter Obi enter Aso Rock. Stupid lawyers and useless hands. So because of Tinubu and the money he paid you guys, the laws of the land should be null and void. Stupid people. Why not tell UK to release Ikekwere because he's a senior citizen of Nigeria? He's still not alive. Let justice prevail first and let anarchy be in your village. Where is the independence of the judiciary? Given them free hand. Do not pocket the judiciary if you did well and your conscience is clear. I come in peace, so I am a Nigerian and nobody is above the law. Let the law tackle it first. Okay, guys, these are reactions from Nigerians. So, it be like say Bola Ahmed Tinubu don't ready understand, say the case no go favor am. I'm dropping it, guys. Kindly share your thoughts below the comment section. Thank you.